I ain't gonna have everybody looking at me like, what the fuck is this old ass nigga doing in here?
So speaking of that, you know, with the economy and everything, you've been following the election process?
Oh, of course.
Obama or Hillary?
You know what? I gotta say that I really wonder, to a degree, does it really matter? I think that there's a lot of flaws with our political process to begin with, and I think it's going to take a lot longer than 8 years to undo what has been done in the last 8 years.
Yeah.
And this is by George Bush, because he's not the only, you know, he's the figurehead, so to speak. But there's a lot of these poor decisions that have been made by people in Congress, people in the Senate, and big corporations and lobbyists. Because when you look at the economy now, let's look at gas, for instance. Everybody's like, oh my God, gas is fucking out of control and this and that. Well, yeah, gas has gone up a little bit, but the value of the dollar has gone down more.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
More to get the same.
Exactly.
Than the fact that gas has gone up. And also, too, when you talk about the money, it's not even so much that it just disappeared, it's just transfer hands. When you look at a war that's been going on for like the last 6 years and how much has been spent into it, well, what has it been spent on? Where did the money go? A lot of it went to a lot of these contractors and weapons manufacturers and shit like that. So I'm pretty sure that their profile, their stock portfolio is looking really good right now. And it's only going to continue to look better as we move into the future. So, you know, I'm glad you bring that up, because it's something that I don't care if you're into hip-hop, if you're into rock, if you're into gospel, it's something that affects us all, and you really got to take a look at it and be aware of what's going on in the world. And I'm glad that at least at this particular point in time, like I'm still just, I don't care what happens, I'm just amazed that at this point in my life, I can actually look and see that a black man is up for an election and being taken seriously.
And the chances are, I mean, he's probably going to 90% get the Democratic nomination. As long as, you know, no skeletons come out the closet, there's a good chance he'll probably be in office too, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, it depends. John McCain's been doing really well in the polls against both Hillary and Obama lately. And then, of course, fucking stupid American people, on the whole. Obama makes a comment about people being bitter.
Which is true.
It's the true statement.
Yeah, exactly.
What ends up happening is, all of a sudden, it's like he said the worst thing on the world, and people are not going to be changing their vote because he said something that's true. Well, you know what? He fucking was telling the truth. People are bitter, but the masses are so skeptical and so not willing to hear the truth that it becomes a big controversy. And to be honest with you, I'll tell you probably who my favorite candidate of them all was, who I knew wasn't going to stand a chance. Ron Paul. If you get the chance to go and check this out, please put this in the article. If you go and look at this, into a lot of what he was saying, like, the man wasn't perfect, not by a long shot, but again, he spoke the truth when you talk about the Middle East policies, talk about economics, things like that. It was very impressive what he had to say, but because it was so dead on the truth, he didn't stand a chance.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, a lot of young people liked him. It's just a lot of his Republican views, a lot of, you know, he was definitely in the middle. He was definitely in the middle with everything. But you know, he wasn't really saying the things that, you know, like Obama was. I mean, he was really hitting home with the common person, what's going on right now. And that, you know, like you were saying before, the everyday struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cool.
And because it's very real right now.
To wrap everything up, you got the new magazine and everything. I know you want to get some plugs in there. You know, just bat away, man.
All right. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully people get the chance to check out swagnews.com, and that's SWAGG news.com. And really what we're trying to do with that is just really cover everything swag related, you know, especially in a world where everything is now moving towards the middle. Hip-hop wants to be rock. Rock people want to be skateboarders. Skateboarders want to be hip-hop. It's like everything you can even tell by just like the fashion statements that are being made now. Everybody is kind of coming together, which is, you know, it's a beautiful time to be here, because I think we're seeing a lot more of how we're alike as people versus how we're different. So now I got also a show called Out of Control Radio, which we broadcast in Canada, the islands, Australia, also doing a little bit in Europe. So me and my partner DJ Power putting that on. And
that's internet based, or?
No, it's actually playing a lot of actually like physical local FM station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a website to go along with it too. It's outofcontrolradio.com.
Okay.
That's OUTTA, and everything the rest is regular spelling. And like I said, man, just can up. Like, I still love to DJ. It's where I started with this whole shit, and I still love to do it. And as a matter of fact, myself and Q45, who's actually hosting Rap City right now, we've been going on dates together. And you know, me and him, we was cool even before the whole Rap City situation. So we just been like really going in, and we like to go and tear it down. We get 4 turntables set up, 2 mixers, and we go in.
Wow, that's what's up, man. That's what it is.
Anybody wants to hit me up or anything like that, it's well, you already got the MySpace, myspace.com/Mad Linx.
All right, that's what's up.
Yo, what up? This is the infamous Mad Linx right about now, man. Doing it real big. Rapcapital.com. Long, stay right here. What up, y'all out there, man? Check your fucking face one time. It's your boy, the infamous Mad Linx, and I'm letting you know how it goes down with the Advocate and my man Underground, alright? This is the Mic Check Mixtape Series. Rapcapital.com. We get a top off like this each and every time, you heard? Mad Linx, I'm out.
Wow. Man, you turned DMX on me there, man.
Rapcapital.com.